Good morning, good afternoon, good night. This project was carried out by the students Cesar Gomez and Christian Pillaga from the University Polytechnic Salesian, System Engineer career, 7th cycle. It's about a tool that helps people with visual disabilities processing HTML page, removing structured tags and extracting pure text, and processing a TTS or text-to-speech tool. We use the festival tool that is free software. Then we will say how the code was made. We have programmed in Java with the NetBeans development environment. We have three classes. In the class methods, we have first we declare a final class called methods. We declare the classes and the attributes that are going to be used, the pattern and mature class, and attributes that will be used later. Then the constructor, then a method that returns a string, and we pass it a row string. We call the method of another class and save in a variable. We compile with the pattern class and send it the corresponding regular expression. Enter a while loop where you find the regular expression and handle the errors we try and catch. Then a method to obtain the images of the tables. In most informative page there is an image in a cell of the table. We compile the following regular expression of the image. Through while we are replacing the characteristics that the label has by text or space. We finish the method by closing the catch. A title method aligned to the center is the same story using the while. The method for the text. First we declare internal variables with the regular expression. We previously performed them. We concatenate and save all the regular expression. We use the while and matcher to find the regular expression. Then we ask the if statement and code the corresponding labels. These to obtain only the titles and what is inside the labels, and saving a new variable, replacing the labels with corresponding words. As we can see, it is the same syntax in all the programming in this method. And finally of method cross with catch. Finally we have two methods that are responsible for counting words and the tags found in the HTML document. In the last method we keep the words that are repeated in a variable result.
In the data class, we create the method to obtain the HTML code or the web page path. In this method, we instantiate the URL class. In this portion of the code, connects to the URL and restores the buffer reader. In this other portion, we read line by line while not null and store in a string variable. Finally, if all is well, return the code of the website, and otherwise it returns a null value. In the main class, we have a window that has a text box to put the path of the web page. It also has a button that will give us the pure text of the website. It also has a text area that will write what the button sends you. Apart, it has a panel where the labels will be graphed according to the times that are repeated in the code. And finally, it has 4 buttons that are graphics, report, new, and exit. As for the programming, first in the constructor, we instantiate the class file in order to create a folder that will contain all the reports. In the new button, leaves all components empty. The access button calls the getText method to obtain the pure text of the path entered in the text box. In the report button, first we instantiate the document class, then we put the path where our report is going to be saved. Here we ask the user what name he wants to put. If this name doesn't exist, we create the report with the graph. Otherwise, he will indicate that the name already exists. Finally, in this code, we open the generate PDF file. In the graph button, we have a string with labels. Using a for, we scroll through the words and place them through the set value. Here we use the jfreechar class to graph the labels in the panel. Finally, with this portion of code, we add the graph to our main panel. First, we put any URL in the text box. For the operation, press the button Accept. That will return in the text area only the pure text of the page, without labels. In the graphics button, it shows a graphic of the amount of labels found in the document and creates a statistical graph. In the report button, we generate a PDF document with the statistics of the label found in the document. As we can see the total operation of the program, the new button clear enter screen to perform a new exercise, and the exit button simply close the program.